Welcome back everybody. Back with some more Dark Deity. Did finish the mission. You missed literally nothing. Leveled those guys up to 21 actually. And Marin is the MVP. Why? She healed 639 points. That's just me jumping around and healing people. So go Marin. Sia did amazing with 4 kills, 2 of them being instant kills, which were pretty good. Arima, superstar. Bianca, superstar. Irving did really well, but he got wrecked. So I will hit the timer. You will hit that like button, and we'll get on with the story. Hey, Sterling! What up? What up, buddy? What are you doing here? Whatever that thing is, it's killing people on both sides of this fight. We came to stop it. Well, then at least for now, I can call you my ally. Sterling. We don't have time. I trust you, but I made an oath. Let's just enjoy that we get to fight together, at least this once. Right, let's do this. Purple screen of death. Oh no. Look at all the waifus. Empyrean. Impressive, you survived the blast. So bold, I wonder. Will all that strength carry you when you're alone? Sterling. Little brother. Other brothers. You're bleeding. It's going to be alright. I need to clear Marin. Like. What's happening? Oh no. Sterling. The friend Sterling. The brother. You stopped him. I tried, but that was too far, too late. Save your strength, brother. I'm proud of you. I know. Marin can we stem the bleeding. And she has magic. Lincoln, maybe if we try together. Father and Verora, go and see him. You must. Tell him everything. So sad. No, Sterling, you're dead. You don't have to promise. I know you will. Again, music does not fit the scene. It should be like sad music, not, I don't know, guitars. I've never seen wounds like this. This magic. The life seems to be just draining from him. Lincoln, you and Bianca. I better not be seeing you soon. Look after him.
I can't fail. Not now.
No. He's Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf in all the movies he was in, like Transformers and Indiana Jones. He always goes, no.
It's alright.
Does not belong in your voice. Brother, it's alright. I've lived my life on the battlefield. This was the end I asked for. I only wish I... What? Only wish what, Sterling? Oh no!
Stay with me!
He dead. The Atlas Curse unlocked achievement. Alright, well, you know. Story time. Sadness. Maybe this is like a couple days later or something. Are you alright? Easy there. Don't try to sit up too fast.
Sterling.
Sterling. Did that really happen? Did he actually? Yes, he's gone. I'm sorry. My brother. How is this possible? I feel the same way, Irving. I never would have predicted that in a million years. He was so vibrant. It's hard to know what to say. Nothing seems to do it justice. His loss is a burden we all share. I mean it. You know I'm here for you if I can help in any way. Irving and Marin? We're gonna ship them, maybe? How long have I been out? A couple of days. He slept for a couple of days. Vestas found us a ship with a captain who can take us to Izen's Hope. Izen's Hope? He's quite the character, actually. I think you'll like him. That's good news, I suppose. Are you sure you're feeling alright? I really don't want you to freak... I don't want to freak you out, but you look... Just spit it out, Baron, please. Well, you look different. Something about that spell affected you too. Your hair. Just let me grab a mirror. I don't know how to explain it. Is it that bad? I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just different. Do you not feel strange?
Not quite.
Not aside from this throbbing headache. I see. There must be something I can do for that. Oh, Vesta, hello. How's he faring? Well, he's awake, so that's a start. Glad to hear it. If you don't mind, might I speak with him alone? Of course. Or just call if you need anything. My condolences for your brother. I had heard much of him in life. He was a leader, a warrior of great renown. And now he's dead, and I'm about to break the news to Father I've never met. Actually, that's what I've come to speak to you about. My brother? No, your father. When we first met, I had my suspicions. Hair, red as the setting sun, steadfast spirit in your heart. You may not know it, but you carry much of him with you. Then, of course, what happened with Sterling removed all doubt. I knew you were Alistair's son. How do you know my father?
The order.
It's your father's counsel I seek in Vera. He is my superior. He's in the Order of the Internals? Whoa, plot twist. Yes, though I don't suppose you would appreciate that becoming common knowledge. I hope you understand. You must have many questions. No kidding is right. Good. I fear I may have overstepped my bounds in telling you even this, but, well, given the circumstances, anything more is not my right to say. I understand. I will bear the burden of delivering the grim news to him. A father and son's first meeting should be light.
Don't worry.
No, that's alright. I will tell him. I promised Sterling I would. As you wish. Listen, I know you've been through a great deal, but I think it might cheer up the others to see you up and about. Are you up to it? Sure. I'm glad. Come. Ford. This dude looks awesome. He's giant too. He's really tall. Hey, I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but I'm looking for the priest lady. Anybody seen her? I'm right here, Ford, and I'm a cleric. Well, you're going to be a happy cleric, because the old humpback's ready to set sail again. Gave her a good once-over, in a gentlemanly way. Of course. I'm pretty sure she'll make it. How reassuring. I'm guessing that's not all you've come to tell us. Have you changed your mind about free passage?
Whoa there!
What? Now, if I wasn't a man of my word, then what would I be? Don't answer that. No, I haven't changed my mind. Just so long as you find folks who are willing to help me out with that little predicament. What? Ford has some suppliers in Vera who owe him some shipments. But I wouldn't expect any trouble. Just stand there, look tough. I'd say some of you are doing a fine job of that already. How do we get wrapped up in this? Commandeering a royal liner isn't exactly on the table, Irving. Besides, now that we can't count on the Delayan treasury, we have to start thinking about these things. Every bit helps. I suppose. Trust me, it'll be easy as an ocean breeze.
It's not that simple.
He said it himself. Well, this is the sea, my friend, my area of expertise, and if my experience tells me anything, we better set out soon before another storm rolls in. Irving, what is it? Just want to make sure you're okay with this. I know a lot has happened, and things are moving rather quickly. Don't worry, he says. Stop acting as though I'm on the verge of causing another arcane explosion. Did he cause the arcane explosion? I mean, if that's what happened, I'm a little confused.
Come on.
Cut it. Alright. We got 2 sunflowers. I can tell this can be fun. At the battlefield, the party observes a man amidst a powerful storm of magic. Whatever spell he was conjuring, it seemed a gargantuan risk to all those on the battlefield. Afraid of the slaughter that might take place, the party joins the fray, battling through to stop the sorcerer. In the end, Sterling and Irving are reunited for one final push. Sterling had also seen the threat. They rush him together. Irving and Sterling break the sorcerer's connection to the spell together, causing a massive shockwave, leaving Sterling mortally wounded. After a final embrace, Sterling passes away in Irving's arms. The effects of the spell then begin to affect Irving as well, leaving him unconscious. The party hauls him to Swift Harbor. Soldiers remaining on the field see them and assure the destruction was of their devising. Now, with no choice but to leave, they find a captain willing to take them, a smuggler named Ford, It carries other passengers as well to Feroa. Vesta informs Irving that her master in the Order is his father, Alistair. She had known of Sterling, but not the younger brother. Irving has a long voyage ahead of him. Dun dun dun. Hello, old humpback. Alright. This is Ford talking. Who's the guy? Who are these other people? Another waifu, and then a magic guy? Okay. Vesta, I'd like to introduce you to your friends. You never mentioned other passengers. It was implied. You think I'd carry any less than the most I can carry? Yeah, right. Infuriating sailor. Hello there, I'm Vesta. Pleased to meet you. I'm Monroe Valburen, heir to Silver Garden. Seems like a jerk. Con Valburen's son. Might I ask why you travel to Veroa? You can ask, but I don't see how it's any of your business. This is Iris. Iris the waifu. She's a ninja? An armored ninja? I don't know what she is. He's just getting away from home. Needs to see the world. Thank you, and you are? Oh, I'm just Monroe's bodyguard. My name is Iris. Traveling companion, Iris. I have no need of bodyguards. Sure thing, I'm simply Monroe's traveling companion. If you don't mind if I introduce you to my own traveling companions, I fear we are a more extensive group than you are. We would love to meet them. What did we just talk about? Right. I'm sorry for speaking for you. Come along then, this may take some time. Nice. Bonds. Sloane and Benji. Man, I don't know who I like Sloane with. Garrick, I think. Hey Sloane, I just wanted to ask but keep forgetting. What kind of stories did your pa tell you about me? Not many, I'm afraid. They didn't know each other for long, and truthfully, I'm surprised you seem to know so much about him. Well, sure, I know about him. My pa looked up to him big time. Impossible. That doesn't really add up with what I've heard. Well, maybe you should do less math and more listening, huh? Let me spin you a tale like my pa would. I guess we can do that. It's a cold, dark night. The year is 1079. Benji the First is trudging through. They met in 1078, actually, during the Nelusian border war. Must have forgotten the date. Anyway, trudging through the rain to sneak up on an encampment of Nelusians. He spotted the campfire from ways off. He was determined to save his brother in arms. He roared into their camp. And it turned out it was just Henry and his advisor. Their wagon had gotten stuck, so they were camped for the night. He sure felt silly. That isn't how I heard the story told. Well, I'm sure you heard it from the other side. Can you imagine a big hulking Benji in his suit of armor bursting out into the camp light in the middle of the night? A terrifying thought, and exactly how my father had told the story. Why in the world did he think they were Amorians? They were hundreds of miles from the conflict. Can never be too prepared. Okay. Horone Valmirian. Oh, they talk to each other by their last names?
I'm intrigued.
I've heard much about the beloved Princess of Aramor. I simply wanted to see her for myself. This certainly has nothing to do with the communications between Serenity and your father. Does it? How do you know them? How do you? I read her mail as a child, and I'm sure you've read Henry's. Guess it takes an heiress to know one. Did it not color your perception to hear such treachery? You think Serenity was deliberately suggesting treason? She was a plant from King Darius. It is no secret that Henry Valmiran is a snake. I suppose I assume that Serenity was the same way. Easy assumption to come to from all I've heard. She's ruthless. She cares for Aramor greatly. They're not like... They're just talking of like
It's
stuff.
simply politics.
Exactly. It's simply politics that you don't get to see. They're just telling you a story. Boring. Benji and Bianca sitting in a tree. How was that for new battles and heights of glory? You know what happened to Swift Harbor? Yep, biggest combat engagement either of us might hope to see. Maybe hope isn't the right word? definitely the kind of thing that goes down in history. Also, just way shorter than I expected.
Definitely.
In all the plays and fairs, the sword fights drag on and on. In real battle, it's often over as soon as someone gets skewered. Good point. Doesn't help when powerful wizard all but wipes out both sides either. That was truly magic. For what it's worth, it probably helped avoid more drawn-out struggle. Everyone died, blah blah, boring. I want them to either flirt with each other so we can laugh, or,
Now what?
you know, you can read this stuff.
Hey, thanks.
Protect the innocent. Great. Benji and... This is absolutely unreal.
Nothing less.
This guy must be
than the
famous. From Sarah, sounds like where you come from, you are the best. The arena is where I come
best. Please
from.
clap.
Please clap. Okay. Oh man, I don't understand these. Let's just click through them. Alden. Powerful magic, young wizard. Yes, he holds magic. Teach him to do magic. When you cast a spell, take a warrior stance. Plant your feet at your soldiers with bend slightly at the knees. Lead into the staff. You blast that spell out, you know? Maybe we could spar a bit.
Misunderstand.
He doesn't want to spar. He just wants to go hard in Mortal Kombat. It's hard not to notice your spellcasting, my friend. But yes, I won't be far. Really lucky to have you with us, Arima, for now at least. Yes, I would like him to stay. He is super strong.
Are you sure?
I like that.
Yep, I like that too. Alright. I don't think I've congratulated you recently. You're speeding through the mage's greatest milestones at a pace I've never thought possible. I hope you're setting aside time to take it all in. Thanks, I try to. You're following your sister's advice, eating well, getting lots of sleep. I think so. Very good. Something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Honest, everything you're saying makes sense. Look, I know the events at Swift Harbor changed me. And not just physically either. There's this new sensitivity around aspects and other phenomena. But I want to assure you, I haven't turned into some vicious animal or been replaced by an imposter. Still the same Irving.
Yes.
Don't worry, I know.
Huh?
I just don't know what that's like. Okay.
Together.
Together. Boring is the word you're aiming for. You're covered in soot. Too many spells at close range. Okay, this is a brother-sister chatty. Maren's kind of dour. Something strange. She's kind of like scared, you know? They're both nervous about stuff. Alright, whatever. Click through, click through, click through. Don't care, don't care, don't care.
Alden. Yep.
Alden. Sarah wants to talk to somebody. To Irving. This might be something. Your friends seem to trust you very much, Irving, with their lives. The Academy trained us to be leaders as well as soldiers. They trained you well. Oh, this is boring already. Some armies aren't so unlike mobs. Your own kingdoms are better, blah, 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 blah. Limb from limb. They're just
Of
talking.
course.
Our world would do better to prioritize a higher form of obedience. Okay. You're gonna talk to... Okay. I'm sure I'd see you again. Alright, well these two know each other from the past. Fate settle all mortal debts. Business with aspects. I wish I had more to tell you than told the others. Yes, lots of telling, not showing. And there's so much of this. Oh my. Irving and Lincoln now. Never be one for fine words, but even if I were, I expect the right ones would be hard to find now. I can only imagine what you feel. I don't know what it's like to lose a brother. Oh, it's just,
Good man.
condolences. How can we be sure? Sterling would blah, blah, blah. Fight. Bit premature.
With honor.
With honor. See ya. Here we go. And he went and bought a goat. No, that's not it. Rats. Something wrong, Zia. I'm trying to remember the song. The Lender's Boy. Did you ever know it? Yes, a long time ago, we used to have a little game to go with it. Exactly. Wow, better days. Anyway, I can't remember part of the lyrics to one of those verses. Which verse? Here. I'll sing it for you. This is the song. The baker rolls were 2 a penny, but the lender's boy didn't have any, so he borrowed a purse from his father's goat. Now he owes him interest on a promissory note. Oh, that's right, a promissory note. I always used to think that was so weird. Imagine charging interest to your own child. To be fair, I'd be pretty upset if my son stole my coin purse. Really? Charging him interest? You know, you have a lovely voice, yeah. There you go. Aw, shucks. Thanks. I used to sing for the guests sometimes back at the Bandit. When they were behaving themselves, that is. So, not too often. Help them forget their troubles? Sure. I figured it might just take their minds off the road for a while. Well, I appreciate you trying to do the same for me. Oh, no, it's not like that. Don't think twice about it. I believe it worked for a moment there. Most people deserve to go a whole lifetime without experiencing what you've been going through now. Don't pretend to know. So these two are just getting closer. I would definitely ship these two. Back when I was blessed with the kind of gifts, without doing anything to deserve them, maybe it all comes due in the end. Talking about that karma, he's owed a lot of interest by destiny, you know? We'll have to find out, and we'll sing a song about it. Yeah, we're best friends now. Is that like the first A group? Oh, is Elias going to move on Sia too? Things are getting tense. Are you sure we're making the right decision sticking around? Are you kidding me? Erin's brother just died. We didn't kill the baddie. He needs us. Look around us. Some massively capable people already here for him. Joining an army? Sure. Leaving Etlin in search of some ancient order we've never heard of? Not so much. You know me better than anyone else in the world. You know how much I hated living in Duskwater with no purpose whatsoever.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Why does he sound like
Come
that?
on.
I don't know about you, but this life... okay, yeah, well, this is just these two talking about their life in the past and if they're going to do the right thing. And I think he's got eyes for our new priestess friend. Ooh. Vesta and Lincoln? Yep. I'm Elias. I don't judge people except when I do. 2022, Elias. There you go. You're confident for it. It's a bad habit.
Sure.
What I really want to know is what happened with Sia and Garrick. Weren't they playing a prank on somebody? Okay, let's save. Let's go to the shop. 3,000 bucks. Well, I definitely want one of these. Just get some stuff. And we'll do some upgrades. I think it's time to upgrade Sophia. Although, who's the one having such a hard time? It was one of my casters. I think it was Sarah. Yeah, just more damage on you. Yeah, we're gonna double it. Mystic Barrage time for Sarah. And I got 1 T3, which I want to give to Sia. Boom. Push Dagger 1, and then I got a bunch of 1s for somebody. Samara doesn't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. I think I'll just hold on to him for now. Oh, here we go. This is Vesta. Yeah. Vesta did in fact need one. He needs a 3. Bianca's good. Cosmic Crash. So good. You actually need one on your warboat for Garrick. That armor piercer is something else. So we'll do the same with Sophia, the witch hunter. Okay, back. Last save. Advance. Yeah. Did we get everybody this time? Because that'd be cool. Kraken's ass. There wasn't a cloud in the sky at night. Last night. I had a storm sneak up on me. So much for your expertise.
Huh?
Do you guys hear that? A little hard not to. We're in a storm, kiddo. There's a lot more. Where'd that come from? No, not the thunder. There's a constant buzzing. Lower than the booms. Black Abyss. Storm elementals. Bring an adept along. Did you? Damn clergy. Always rolling weighted dice. So the adepts are chased by storm elementals? These look like just guys on dragons. Looks like other passengers are already getting acquainted with our stormy friends. But I thought Spectators come to watch the show, or you care to help with me actually doing something about the onslaught of spirits? You know, I'm tired of people assuming we can help. What gives it away? My outfit? Is it time for a change? Can we talk about this later? Okay. Monroe is a mage. He looks very magician-y in his portrait. Holds a book and stuff. What's he got here? Phase range. HP increased by half of mastery. I can make him a conjurer. To add 50% of current HP to damage. I kind of like this because he's got increased HP by mastery and then, yeah, he's probably a conjurer. Attacking grants allies power. I mean, this is pretty good too. Because they buff friends. But conjurer... Alright, he's a conjurer. Ford is... What's he got? 8% standalone chance to dodge. Disarm range. Speed increases armor pen. Defense increases dexterity. He's probably a duelist. And Iris is an adept. So she could be one of these dudes. What's she got here? Healed for 10% of crit damage. Attacks ignore 20% of enemy fortitude or defense. Healed for 20% damage done. Ooh. That increases your defense. Yeah, I think you're one of these dudes. I don't think you're a Blaze. I don't think you're a Surge. Chance to guarantee hit and increase crit by 25. Ooh. You might be one of these, actually. Healed for crit damage. Or you can just heal for damage done. And I get crushed. So that, let's make a reverie. This episode's going to end soon. We're at 29 minutes almost. Okay, let me save real quick. I can only bring 12 people, so that's terrible. I don't like that. I don't think I need Vesta. I always want Sia. Sia's amazing. I think I'll leave you back and we'll bring... Gotta bring Brooke in to get her some levels. I want to bring in Elias. Because he's really good. Sloan I need. Marin. I like Benji. Garrick's an archer. Melee, 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 melee. Increased. Oh, there's another melee. Okay. This will have to do. Let's look at the map. Ship health 100. Ships being attacked by storm spirits. Destroy them. So they're all level 20s. And yeah, these guys are all level 20s. Soft dudes. So I need people that do damage to soft guys. That seems to be damage to change. That's piercing. We're okay there. Wow, this boat's huge. We can power through those dudes with Bianca. I think it's the soft dudes. I think these are the problems. There's the timer. So we'll start this battle in the next episode. Wow, this is going to be crazy. We don't want Marin up front. Yeah, we don't want Marin up front. That seems like a bad thing. I don't really want you here to be up front, but I think you can take those guys. Yeah, this will be okay. Oh, I can just put Benji up there. And then something like that. Yeah, it'll be a little safer. So you'll have to get up and heal. And then hopefully Brooke won't just get wrecked. Okay. Let me save. And I'll see you folks in the next one.